What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Glitch Fix. Today we're gonna go in a cross country. I think we're going across Austria. Don't quote me, I'm not that very good with European countries, but we're gonna end up in Slovakia in an old Volvo, very old Volvo truck I was able to find in the Steam workshop. Let's take a quick look at her right here. See, guys, this thing is old school, baby, old school. F16 is the model. I've got some Iraqi plates on there. I'm guessing this was like a popular truck in Iraq for whatever reason. It was used out there. You can see the curtains protruding out of the windows. I kept it real basic, didn't want to, like, you know, overdo it, make this thing too blinged out. I wanted to kind of keep it true to its old school nature. Let's take a look at the inside. Let's see here. So had to do the curtains on top, had to do it. It already came with these like funky 80s looking curtains. It's got a little bench in the back. It's not a very big truck, it's not a sleeper, although you probably could sleep back there. Got my duffel bag right there. Got the little hula girl. You can see the interior is very old school, dials and stuff, switches. When I can see the, I don't have the truck on right now, but when you, I'll show that shortly here. You can turn on the turn signal. It's definitely different. I got a shifting knob down there. It's just a real basic, you know, old school truck. It's an old school truck. Let's see what she sounds like when we turn her on. Pretty quiet in the interior. Pretty quiet. Old diesel engine, basically. That's what we got here. There goes the turn signal, like I was telling you guys. Got that old school vibe to it with parking brake. You know, old school truck, man. It's an old school truck. Let's take a look at the outside. Let's actually turn it. Let's turn her off and back on so you guys can get a nice idea of what she sounds like and see if the lights. Check out the lights. Not crazy again. Not you know. Kind of got spoiled with some of these other trucks. This is old school, man. It's an old school truck right here. It's cool little truck, man. I'm really digging the, you know, going back and kind of the idea of going back and getting some of these older trucks. I think it'll be kind of fun just to kind of mix it up. I will do a newer truck, probably a man truck is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do next, and really just spend some time making a really nice truck. I did find some new open pipe mods and new sound mods in general with the Scania trucks. I'll be interested to make another stream with that here soon. So let me go up here to the stream window and just scroll over so I can see chat. What's going on, Max? Yeah, I didn't see you there because the chat was covered up. So yeah, let's go ahead. We gotta go pick up the trailer and then start getting on the road. I think it's about 300 miles or so what we're doing today. So shouldn't be probably about 45 minute stream or so. And then I want to try to bang out 2 streams today. I didn't get to stream yesterday because this room is under a little bit of a construction site right now. I've got some HVAC issues in this room that got fixed yesterday, but I had to make a bunch of holes in my walls. So I couldn't stream yesterday, man. I was so like, what's the word? I was having a ETS2 withdrawal, man. I was like, man, I gotta get back on the freaking simulator. And everything's pushed to the right side of the room right now. I shouldn't even be streaming, but I was like, I don't think I could wait another day, man. I was like, I want to just freaking get on here. However, machine. I don't know if this is a one way or not, but screw it. We're gonna take it anyway. We're gonna take it anyway, man. So yeah, that's the reason why I wasn't on yesterday, but hopefully, I'm hoping that the builders are coming out tomorrow, sheetrock guys at least, to take a look at what needs to be repaired, and hopefully we can get that done early in the day, and I can move, kind of normalize the room. I may actually be moving rooms as well. I I've got space on a different part of my house that I might just be moving this whole deal to. There's just a lot of work to do that, so I'm kind of like holding off on it, man. But it'd be a lot more space for me to, you know, kind of lay everything out. This stuff takes a lot of space, man. A lot of space. These triples like this, man, you gotta have a lot of room. Okay, should be a freight market job. Let's see, there we go. So we're gonna be driving clear across Austria. Gonna go through the center of Austria and end up right in the beginning parts of Slovakia, which is Bratislava. I'm pretty sure I screwed that name up. So yeah, looks like we're gonna be carrying beef. 47,000 pounds of beef. It's a lot of beef, man. Alright, so let's go pick up this beef trailer. Oh, there goes the rain, man. Never fails. I think pretty much every single stream so far has friggin' had rain in it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with my streaming software, because the chat should be showing up in the stream and it's not, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's see. Let's back her up. That's left window now. Oops. That's what we got for not paying attention. All right. Load her up. See what she looks like. Not a bad little mix. It actually looks like it's perfectly set up for this trailer, man. That's kind of cool. See the orange and the yellow and everything. Like, I didn't plan that. It just happened to come out perfectly like that. That's pretty sweet. All right, so we've got 297 miles to go, guys. Let's get going, man. Let's get moving. We've got some ground to cover. Of course, now we've got rain to deal with. Oh, that's cool, man. It's got triple wipers on this truck. Let's see if you guys can see that. Yeah, triple wipers. That's pretty sweet. Okay, enough about that. Alright, let's get going here. Let me know in the stream if you guys can hear the truck or not. Sometimes these trucks are so quiet. I don't have open pipes on this truck. I can raise the volume on it if you guys can't hear it. Just let me know. This is gonna be a little tricky getting out of here. So I'm at a funky angle here. I can't really see to my left. Okay, we're just gonna take it. I think we're good. Crazy about the turn signal because it's hard to tell which one's on. That's kind of silly. So outside's good, inside. The inside camera you can't hear it much, right? That's what I figured. Let me fix that real quick. The levels seem kind of low to me. So let's bring it up a bit. Find my mouse, here we go. Let's bring the levels up. Let's see, about right. how's that sound? That should be louder now. Alright. Should be louder. Forgot I had the parking brake on. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get going. We're probably gonna hit this light here. Well, guess they didn't ticket us that time. I did have to change up the transmission and the options. That's one of the things you got to keep in mind with this game whenever you go in the options. I mean, whenever you buy a new truck, make sure you have the right transmission, the right shifter in the options. So this is a Volvo truck, and I had a Scania shifter, and it was causing all types of weird issues. I was able to get a ton of mods though during my little downtime through the workshop. What I like about the workshop is you can just go in there and subscribe to whatever mod you want. Like, you don't have to be playing the game. You can just subscribe to all your mods, and then the next time you play the game, they'll start downloading all the mods. So I really like that. That's a cool feature. That's very unique to Steam. I don't really see anybody else with that feature. So yeah, I was able to spend a bunch of time in the workshop kind of looking through mods. Now, some of the mods, one of the mods caused, what's going on, no copyright library. One of the mods caused the game to crash, so I'm not sure which one that was. We'll have to figure that out at another time. So I just removed a couple mods, and then everything was fine. So I don't know exactly which one caused it, but it looks like it's going to be one of the trucks I had, one of the custom trucks I had picked. Grinding gears, man, grinding gears. Hope everybody's doing good on this Wednesday evening. I did get a accessories mod for the inside of the truck. I was trying to, I'm playing around with different camera angles now. I got this right window one, but I wanted to put like the girl there, and I've got the mod for it, but for some reason in this truck it's not letting me pick it. So I think it's only with stock trucks that it's gonna work out with. So the next time, maybe I'll try, after the stream, I'll try messing around with different trucks that I have in the garage to see if I can add those extra accessories to the truck. That way there's something better to see than just, just a duffel bag. That's the left side of the window there. So I'll just kind of be flip-flopping between all those. Make things a little bit more interesting, throughout the stream. That way you're just not staring at the same stuff. Oh, a little bit of a bump there. Felt it in the seat. That was cool. So yeah. Just so far, I'm really loving Euro Truck Simulator. I haven't even played American Truck Simulator ever since I started playing Euro. It's like honestly, I don't think I'm even going back, man. There's just so much meat here. There's so much, man. I don't see myself going back. It's really that good. It's really that much better. There's a huge difference in the landscape in Europe compared to the US. It's just kind of sad, but it is what it is, man. It's just a lot nicer driving through Europe than it is the US. It's just like, it's also the states that they picked. A lot of those states are just like, desert. It's just a bunch of desert. Not very picturesque. I think they should have picked probably Colorado, maybe New York State. What else? Maybe some parts of Canada. I don't know. They could have mixed it up a little bit better, I think. It would have been a lot more scenic. You kind of feel like you're in the same place. It's not that different, you know, going from like New Mexico, Nevada. You know, those states are pretty deserty, man. It's like just desolate desert everywhere, and it becomes redundant pretty quick. Whereas Euro Truck Simulator, man, all these countries are pretty different, and they're real pretty to look at. The landscape is different. There's a lot of hills, you know. So, all right, Max, catch you next time, brother. So yeah, it just keeps things more interesting, more fresh. Driving these old school trucks, they definitely have a different feel to it. They sound different, that's for sure. A little bit less power. You can configure them with more power, but I'd rather not, because you know, I'd rather just keep it more realistic. Truth be told, the less power you have in this game, the more challenging it is. A little bit more fun to play, in my opinion. So I tend to underpower my trucks anyway. But yeah, this is the first kind of old school truck that I'm driving on the channel, and I don't know, so far I'm kind of liking it. I am wanting to make, I want to work on some newer stuff here soon. So probably right after this stream, because I found some pretty cool stuff in the workshop for speed violation. For like daft trucks and stuff like that. That I want to customize and see what it looks like and all that good stuff. Plus the old school stuff doesn't have like the open pipes, you know, that kind of stuff. So definitely going to be going back. We'll do some of this old school stuff every now and then. I also did find some mods for American trucks. So that's probably the only real thing that I'm kind of missing right now, is some of the American trucks. It just sounds so good. Like the Kennys, Peterbilts. I just love the way they sound. So we'll definitely be bringing some American trucks into Euro Truck Simulator. Kind of bridge the gap. Which at that point, I'm really not going to want to... Oh, this dude's behind me. I'm probably really not going to want to go back. Beautiful mountain in the background, guys. I'm guessing we're already in Austria for sure. 182 miles in. We're about 100 miles in on our 300-mile trip. And look how beautiful that is, man. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous landscape. Truck is definitely a lot quieter than I'm used to, man. Got some engine braking there. Over to the left, fields of some sort. I don't know if you guys got to see the Gamescom stuff. Man, there's some really cool games coming out. That new Tomb Raider, that looks freaking sick, and that's gonna have what's it called, ray tracing, which is the new lighting element that the new NVIDIA RTX cards are gonna be focusing on. So Shadow of something, Tomb Raider Shadow of something is going to support that ray tracing technology. So it should look like really good. Battlefield 5 is gonna support it. What else? Farming Simulator 19 looks really good, and I know Farming Simulator 17 has NVIDIA as part of their logo. There's a little like, you know, video that you see before you start Farming Simulator, so it's very optimized for NVIDIA. In fact, SLI, I know it has to be optimized for SLI because when I went SLI, I saw a huge bump in performance in Farming Simulator. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be optimized for the new RTX cards, and man, that's probably gonna look extremely well. I can't wait to play Farming Simulator 19. I haven't played 17 in a while, only because Euro Trucks kind of got all my attention right now, as well as drifting and stuff in Forza. I do want to try and set a course at some point. Oh, that guy's getting pulled over. Thinking about starting a GTA mods series as well. I saw a really cool mod just the other day where you play as a cop. Oh man, that just looks so much. That looks like a ton of fun. Play as a cop, you pull people over, put the sirens on, you know, book people, arrest people, you know, everything. It looks super cool. Chase people down. Make people do breathalyzer tests. It looks pretty awesome, but it seems to take a lot of mods to make it work, and scripts and stuff. So I got to do some research to see how much is involved to get it all configured. But if I can get it going, we'll probably start a GTA mods series here soon. Probably do that on my other PC. So I don't think we really need to see GTA in triple screens, that is. So yeah, man, hope everybody's having a good Wednesday afternoon. Almost through the week. Man, this trailer is like shifting. Shifts pretty easily. Like the slightest turn and you hear a bunch of shuffling back there. There it goes again. So far, really nice drive. We're liking this countryside here. Trying to figure out where on the map is the best hills. Really steep hills. I'm told there's a part of UK escapes Yorkshire. Yorkshire, I'm told, is pretty challenging, and Sweden apparently has some really good hills as well. So we'll definitely make our way up to. We'll start exploring. Ooh. Start exploring UK here soon. Almost hit that guy, man. Oh, 72 miles to go. We're almost there, guys. We've this truck is super efficient because we've barely touched our gas. And it's 6:13, so it looks like we won't be doing much night driving in this old truck. Put the lights on anyway, because it's starting to get a little dark. Oh, this guy's gonna have to wait. Oh, he just smashed right into me. Wow. Thanks a lot, dude. Holy smokes. He needed to slow down, not me. Crazy. Dude just straight up smashed into my trailer. Damn. And that was a passenger bus. Wow, man. insane. Freaking passenger bus. Unbelievable. Smashes right into the side of my trailer. Not cool, man. Not cool. See if we can get a nice view of the truck here once the road straightens out a bit. Looks like we're coming up to a little town. Wayne discovered. Oh, there goes a speeding violation. Knew it was coming. Slow her down. Oof, man. Got right up on this guy. There's Bratislava. Quiet little town here, man. Quiet little town. Man, 31 miles an hour, though. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. We are headed to Slovakia. 39 miles to go. Drop this baby off. And see where we go from there. An old school truck right here. We're going to try to get a nice view of it. Whoa. In about, let's see, once we straighten out here, let's get on this highway. Let's see if we can get a nice view. I knew that was gonna happen. They gonna let us go or what? Nope, looks like they're gonna let us do it. Thank you, sir. What's going on, Gallego from Brazil? What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. You know, it'd be cool if we had Brazil as a map, man. I bet there's some gnarly roads up there. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice view of the rig here. old school truck. Starting to get dark, man. Starting to get dark out here. Carlos from Brazil. Oh, we're getting a lot of Brazilians today. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. 62 mile-an-hour limit. This guy is right in our way, man. Yeah, he's not gonna let us go around, is he? Frudia from Brazil. Man, that's 3 Brazilians in the house today, man. Brazil is representing today. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Driving a Volvo F16 right now. Starting to get dark. Starting to get dark. I was hoping to get a couple streams in today. Coming up to Yugoslavia. Come on, man. Damn, dude. I mean, just put it in park, why don't you? Alright, Yugoslavia discovered. This guy, what's he waiting for? Dude, just go, man. Just go. Fernando. What's going on, brother? Another Brazilian, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm guessing the stream is reaching you guys somehow. The stream is reaching out to Brazil today. Brazil is in the house, man. Brazil's representing hard today. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing. Go for it. Welcome everybody to the stream, man. I'm usually on every single day, weekdays that is. And yeah, if you like the content, guys, subscribe, leave a like on the video. Helps the channel a lot. Helps reach other people, like our pals in Brazil. Getting close, guys. We got 1 mile to go, so it's right around here. Yeah, this game is awesome with this setup, guys. If it wasn't for this setup, I don't know that I want to play it that much, to be honest. You definitely need to get yourself some triple monitors and at least a wheel. It doesn't need to be huge. My first triple setup was 23-inch monitors, and that was more than enough. And you just keep upgrading from there. This is a pretty modern looking city, actually. Kind of feels like Seattle. Kind of reminds me of Seattle, that tower right there. Oh, we found a Mercedes-Benz dealership. Nice. I got a new open pipe mod for Mercedes. Let's see here. Guys, we're here. Let's see where we're gonna put this thing. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for the more difficult one. Make it more interesting. It looks like it's pretty tight back there too in space. turn of some sort. Oh yeah. This is gonna be interesting. This is definitely gonna be interesting. I'll just whip it around here. Straighten her out. For some reason it's not wanting to. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say, man, it's not wanting to go in reverse. That's a problem. Ending in corruption, huh? Well, that sucks, man. Alright, let's bring her around. Pretty close to almost jackknifing her. Come on. Yeah, sorry guys. This part of the stream is typically where I have to concentrate a little bit more than normal. So if I'm a little quiet, it's because I'm trying to get this thing parked. Okay. Well, at least we got her nice into that corner. We've got her well into that corner now. The hard part is done. Now we've just got to straighten her out. Let's see, we want to tuck this side in a little more. Perfect. Back her up, straight on back. A little bit, straighten her out. Alright, there we go. Now we're looking good. Going straight back. There it is. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look at her, see how we did. Man, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Nice and straight. These guys can unload this bad boy pretty easily. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and keep this party rolling. Let's go ahead and decouple that. Decouple the trailer and see if maybe we can pick up the Scania truck now that we just built up. Sweet. So let's see if we can do that real quick, guys. Go pick up the Scania. Let's see, I go to my truck company here. Pick up the Scania T. And we'll drive it. Go in the Scania and see what job we can take. Also want to see how she sounds now with the new mod. Let's see. I may have to actually lower the stream a bit. Oof. Let's see here. That's pretty loud. Let me bring her down. The volume down just a little bit. That way it's not too obnoxious right there. Alright. Yeah, man, she sounds good. She sounds pretty damn good. Alright. Turn the lights on. See what jobs we can take. And let's just keep it rolling, man. Let's just keep going. In Germany. I gotta find a different dealership that I can, or a different headquarters, I should say. So, let's see what we got here. I don't want to go too crazy now. Maybe head down. It'd be nice to go to Austria this time. Czech Republic. That's actually not bad right there. Let's do that. Let's go to Czech Republic. Let's do it. Why not? All right, we're gonna keep the party going, guys. Let's go pick up our trailer. Let's take a look at this truck real quick. You guys that haven't seen it, she's a beast. Really love this truck. Check out the lights here. This thing is nice. I guess I gotta turn it on in order to see all the lights. Check that out. Isn't that nice? That's pretty sweet. Check out the high beams. Oh, that's the horn. High beams. Come on, high beams. Where are you? There you go. That's some. So it's got the right on the visor. It's got additional high beams. Pretty slick. Love this truck, man. Absolutely love this truck. So let's go ahead and get this going, guys. I'm gonna go pick up our. Go ahead and pick up our rig, or trailer, I should say. One thing I don't like about this specific. Man, you gotta love the open pipes, man. You guys hearing that? Open pipes, baby. In fact, I need to. One thing I forgot to do is, bear with me here real quick, guys. I gotta change the. Oops. I gotta change the transmission back to a Scania. Otherwise, this thing's gonna act really weird. Let's go right over here. Here we go. Volvo. Let's do Scania 12-speed. All right. Now we should be okay. Love the way this truck sounds, man. Hear that engine? Woo! That thing's a beast, man. Open pipes, man. Oh, now we got some retardation here with the gearing. I think we're at 12.2 on the 12 plus 2 on the Scania transmission. Let's see here. Okay. Might even have been 16 because I had this thing set to 16 before. Let's see if that does it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, so just doing about face and get out of here. just absolutely love the sound of this truck. Come on, man. Come on, girl. Put it in high gear because it's a little too underpowered otherwise. This guy's gonna stop right here, isn't he? Wait for traffic to clear up a bit. What's going on, Bosnian? We got a full house today, brother. We've got a full house today, man. At least for this channel. Pick up our I'm gonna go pick up our trailer right now, man. Man, I love the way this truck sounds, man. This is definitely my favorite open pipe mod so far. $4:27 in the morning, Bosnian. You are a beast, sir. 4:27, dude. I don't even wake up until like 8 o'clock a.m. every day. I can't. Anything earlier than that, I'm like a freaking zombie. I don't know how you do it, bro. I have no idea how you do it. All right, let's pick up our job here. There she is. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way to Czech Republic. Czech Republic. Pretty sure I'm not saying that right. Ouch, man, that sucks. 9:20 a.m. in your country. Awesome. What country is that, RF? We've got a lot of Brazilians in the house today, man. A lot of Brazilians here for some reason. I don't know why. And Brazilians like Volvos, I guess. I don't know. We were driving the F16 Volvo earlier, and I just switched it up to the Scania. I think I also customized a Mercedes not that long ago. I haven't even got to use yet, because I wasn't crazy about how it sounded. Sorry to hear about your foot there, boss. So are you like on, are you not working right now? Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the trailer. Not very big. It matches the truck beautifully though. Check out that, the blue with the blue is like a perfect match. That's pretty cool. You can see the interior of the truck. I've got like this Scania LED inside there. You guys can see that. Pretty dope. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah, that matches pretty damn good. Also, if you look at the side of the lights here, the middle of the truck, look at the back of it. So in the back, it's red, and in the front is white. I just think that's so cool. And I actually you had to add every one of these lights here, guys. This took forever to make this truck. It took me at least like an hour and a half to build this thing. It's crazy. It took so long to build that truck, to build this truck. All right, so let's get going. 432 miles to go. Let's get underway, guys. Let's get underway. We got a long way to go. So 2 weeks, huh? Man, that sucks, dude. I think that's one of the things I like about what I do for a living is, you know, computer work. So I don't really need to even have to get up. I'm thankful enough for that. But yeah, hopefully you get better, man. I mean, you know, if you're pretty young, you'll heal pretty fast. The older you get, the harder it gets to. I hurt myself the other day by sneezing. I didn't even know you could hurt yourself doing that. I had like rib pain for 2 weeks after sneezing, man. I'm like, wow. to that point where I can't even sneeze without like breaking something, man. We got 432 miles to go, guys. I don't think we'll have to stop for gas. This isn't a super heavy load. Should be okay. There goes the caps. Oh man, 27, dude, you're good. You'll be back in no time, buddy. Yeah, you'll be back in no time, man. Looks like we're gonna be driving at night here, boys. Definitely gonna be driving throughout the night today, guys. It's only 9 o'clock right now, and Asus is getting there at 7 in the morning. All right, buddy, enjoy that cappuccino. Everybody to the stream. You are hearing an open pipe Scania right now, custom built. This thing is a freaking beast, absolute beast. I love the way this truck drives. I love the way she sounds. I didn't get to check to see if we could add the woman to the right. That way, yeah, we can have a little companion here on the right side. It's like nobody there right now, man. It's pretty lonely in the cabin. You know, it's pretty lonely in the cabin right now, man. There's nobody here, all by myself and you guys. We're all in the truck. All 13 of us are in the truck right now. But I got the mod, but for some reason it's not working. I'm not sure why. We're cutting across Austria in this drive. I tend to put these things together and then I forget what I picked. It's like, oh, what country am I going to? This guy's running our way right here, man. Come on, dude. Thank you, sir. Nice little bridge coming up here, guys. Look at those mountains to the right. We're definitely cutting across Austria right now. Beautiful drive, man. Beautiful drive. Nice night, no rain, clear skies. Got some stars out. Couldn't ask for better weather, man. Couldn't ask for better weather. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the NVIDIA 2080 Ti, man. We got, what's today? Today's the 22nd, so I'm supposed to be getting mine's the 27th. So we've got about a month and a week, 5 weeks to go. That's gonna be exciting, man. I think I'm gonna make a stream just on that card. Because that's gonna be like such a welcome upgrade to this system. This system has no bottlenecks except for the GPU right now. I've got NVMe SSD drives in it. I've got a i7 8600 6-core processor. It's overclocked to 4.7 gigahertz, water cooled. I mean, I should probably make a separate episode just on my PC build. It's got nice, everything's nice and tucked. It's red and black cables everywhere. I really tried to make it as aesthetically pleasing as I could, but you know, even with two 1080 Ti's in SLI, that's the bottleneck, because I'm trying to run. What's going on, Boz? Man, you're back quick. I'm trying to run these triples at 4K. It stresses the GPU so much. You know, if I could run these things in true 4K on that 2080, I'd be damn surprised. But I'd be happy with the current resolution, which is a 7000 something by 1440. If I could run that in ultra, we're 100%, man. We're 100%. This game's gonna look so much better. A little bit more challenging. Well, not really. Not for this truck, at least. Yeah, I ordered the pre-ordered the 2080 Ti. I just went for it, man. I just, you know what? If I'm gonna do this thing, I'm gonna do this thing all the way. It was $1,250, $1,250 USD. It's like the most I've ever paid for a GPU in my life. It's insane. Absolutely insane. But the way I see it, I should be able to get my money back for the 1080 Ti's. Well, I shouldn't say that, because by the time I'm ready to sell the 1080 Ti's, the 2070s, 2080s will be on the market, so I'm probably going to take a bath on those cards, but oh well. Comes with the territory. I knew what I was getting into when I got them. I knew that Nvidia was about to release a new card here soon, so it was already part of the plan. It was to take a bath on those two and then just, you know, get the 2080. Yeah, I did mention it there. I still can't believe that card was so expensive though, man. I don't know what the hell Nvidia is thinking. And I know what it is. I mean, the demand is there. It's crazy how much money people spend on graphics cards these days. The 1180 Ti is a good card, man. My only issue is that I'm running, you know, 3 43-inch 4K TVs. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have a problem probably running just one 1080 Ti. 1080 Ti is actually going to be a really good deal for any, you know, gamer. That's good, because those cards are probably going to drop to like $500 now, $400 to $500, and that is an excellent deal for a 1080 Ti. Excellent deal. So I wouldn't. Oh, you're the 1180. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about the 1080. Yeah, I think the 1180 was just, you know, that's not happening. I don't see that happening. I think people were just confused. You know, it was just leaks. You know, fake leaks and stuff. Because from what I understand, Nvidia's they're going full on this ray tracing technology. So they're going away from the Pascal architecture, and they're going with the Turing architecture and focusing on this ray tracing technology. So I don't think you'll see any more Pascal cards coming out of Nvidia. They'll just phase off what they have, and they're going to focus on the RTX line going forward. It's going to be interesting how AMD responds, though. very interesting. No, I think the 1180 was what people thought they were going to name it, and NVIDIA just went with a whole new number because of this RTX line. They want to kind of start fresh. They want to kind of differentiate from the old Pascal architecture. So I think that's why they went to a 2000 and up naming structure. They want to kind of disassociate themselves from the GTX line with this new RTX line. We're going uphill, guys. 260 miles to go. Man, we've only burned about a quarter of a tank of gas, so we're good on that. Yeah, I thought we were gonna see the NVIDIA 1180. I thought that as well. I thought there was gonna be 1170, 1180, and 1180 Ti, but I had no idea they were going with this ray tracing stuff. It's all new. So, but you know, the card, the 2080 Ti is supposed to be 6 times the performance, 6 times upgrade. That's pretty significant. Pretty significant. One of the things I did too is I pre-ordered 2 cards. One's from Gigabyte, the other one's from NVIDIA. The other one's from EVGA. The problem with the EVGA cards and a lot of the cards that are coming with dual coolers, as in 2 fans, they're 3-slot cards. So if you're thinking about maybe SLIing in the future, most motherboards are not going to support 2 3-slotted GPU cards. So more than likely, I'm not going to take the EVGA, and I'm going to go with the Gigabyte version. I've never bought a Gigabyte GPU before, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of a chance there. But you know, they're pretty much all the same cards, just with different fans and stuff. And sometimes they have different internal memory, but it's usually not that big a difference. So I think I'll be fine. I am pretty excited because I've never been fully happy with the graphics on this build, just because these triples are so demanding on the GPUs. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, the 2080 is the answer to all this. Although I have to say, Euro Truck Simulator runs a whole lot better compared to American Truck Simulator. I was not expecting Euro Truck to run so damn smooth. This thing runs way smoother frames than American Truck ever did. So that's another reason why I've been playing it more, because it's just graphically better, just looks better. Yeah, hopefully we can tell the difference in the smoothness once that card's in. I know I'll be able to tell, but hopefully it comes out on the stream. I'm hoping that I can bump up the graphics too to Ultra. If I can run this thing on Ultra, man, oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. The rig will be complete at that point. Of course, I am looking to get the hub wheel too. I'm looking to get the Club Sport hub wheel. That way I can put a bigger rim on this thing, just to be a little bit more realistic with the trucking games. This rim is pretty small. It'd be nice if I had a bigger rim. And I am thinking about getting maybe a few more gauges. Yeah, man. GDDR6 is gonna be ridiculous. I can't believe they're already at 6. It's crazy. But I do want to get maybe one more screen here and maybe something here. I'm not sure yet. And I do have a handbrake I need to install somewhere on the left side. So we've still got some work to do. I don't think it ever stops really on these rigs. And I am thinking about putting together a flight simulator as well. I'm all over the place, man. Only because this thing is bolted onto this frame. So in order to build a flight simulator, I'd have to unbolt this and then put the yoke and all that stuff. That's just way too much work. I'd rather have a dedicated flight simulator separate from this one. But Not so sure how soon we'll do that. I have to see if flight simulating is even something I would want to do, you know. Yeah, it would be sick. Man, this guy's just slamming on his brakes. Oh, we got 178 miles to go, so we're definitely nowhere near our destination. I guess we're just making a pit stop. Drop frames in this little town or whatever. Well, I pre-ordered it the day of, so 2 days ago. That's all you can do right now is pre-order it. Pre-ordered it 2 days ago, and I should be getting it in about 5 weeks, so we'll see what happens. And you know, I ordered 2 of them, so if I don't get one, hopefully the other one comes in. So we're gonna get something, man. We're definitely gonna get something. I'm just glad I didn't have to wait so long, because I wasn't exactly sure when they were gonna come out with the cards, and I've only had the rig for about a month now, completed in this state. So I was thinking I was gonna have to wait a whole lot longer. And as soon as I saw that announcement, I was like, bam, I'm gonna freaking pre-order this card as soon as possible. Now the crazy thing is, those cards are going for $1,200, right? They're sold out everywhere already, man. Unbelievable. I mean, when I was looking to pre-order it, I was looking at the MSI. And the MSI, because that's what I have now, and it looks really cool, because I just like the way the little dragon symbol looks in the MSI cards. And while I'm going to pre-order the MSI cards, they sold out right away. They were the first ones to sell out. So I'm like, okay, there's no way, you know, these other cards are going to sell out. So I pre-ordered 2 of them, and then the next day I was just curious. I checked, dude, they're all sold out. I mean, $1,200 cards. I'm still like stuck on that. Like, I can't believe people are paying that much money for cards now. Like, so easily too. It's like not even that big a deal. It's like insane. Yeah, this is the Stream Deck. This thing is awesome. I actually just picked it up last week. Makes life a whole lot easier. Oh, we've got 160 miles to go, guys. I burned through about a third of our tank of fuel. But it doesn't look like we're gonna have to stop anytime soon. Lower my high beams here. While the cops stop us. I think gaming in general, man, can get crazy. I mean, I've been gaming since the first Nintendo, and that thing was pretty damn expensive for its time. And I can just imagine the amount of money I've spent on games through my whole life. That's got to be a ridiculous number. but you know what? Whatever brings you joy, man. That's what I say. I actually had a simulator, a racing sim like this, about 8 years back. Oh man, we just smashed into this dude. Whoops. Yep, sorry buddy. It was a Volvo too, out of all things. That's hilarious. Whoops. So yeah, I had triple 23-inch monitors about 8 years back on an Obadu frame. Wow, this guy's passing us. And I just got kind of tired of it. And what I wanted to do was put motion. That's what was missing. And at that time, motion simulator that I wanted would have cost me $20,000, the Sim Experience one. And I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this thing. This is pretty ridiculous. So I ended up just selling it. And I just kind of decided I wanted to get back into it, but it had to be with motion. So I started doing some research and I found this setup, the Next Level Racing V3, you know, and it's still pretty expensive. It's $3,000 bucks, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper than $20,000. So I was like, you know what? I think I can put that scratch together. And you know, at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the motion simulator. I already have a 65-inch TV, and I just need to buy, you know, the racing wheel. And at first I was thinking maybe I just get a Logitech, you know, go cheap. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna go to the Fanatec, the Fanatec. And then when I got the Fanatec and I got the 65-inch screen, it was cool. But I was like, man, you know, I really would like to have triples. And then that's when the whole triples came. And then my PC wasn't, you know, like powerful enough. I had to upgrade my PC. It was like a whole like rabbit hole. But you know, we're finally where we want to be, and I couldn't be happier, man. This is definitely. I was kind of concerned because I'm the type of person that I get tired of stuff pretty easily. Like I get tired of cars, man. Every like 2 years I swap my car out. I've swapped cars one time 3 times in a year. That's like my record to this day. Friends are always giving me crap over it. Let's see if we can pass this guy real quick. Oh boy. Is it gonna let us go? Yep, we're good. That was stupid on my part. So yeah, that's my record, man. So I was concerned that I was gonna kind of get sick of this. So was my wife. And so far it's been awesome, and I'm like, if I don't get, like, I didn't get to stream yesterday. I didn't get to use it yesterday because I was having some construction done to the room here. So I had to cover everything up and move it to the side. And I was having like withdrawals, man. I was like, oh man, I didn't get to play. Like, God, I want to get on there, man. I want to get on it. So far it's been a good purchase, man. I'm pretty happy with it. I actually do have a GoPro. I've got a GoPro and I've got the gimbal and all that stuff. I'm thinking about doing that, but remember, I'm on a motion simulator, so it might be, it's not like it's super violent or anything. Like, I definitely couldn't do a GoPro when I'm doing Forza 7 or Project Cars, because it'd be like shaky all over the place, right? The chair shakes so much in those racing games. It definitely wouldn't make sense. But in this game, I could probably pull off the GoPro. I've been thinking about doing it just to see. I gotta get like the headband strap for it, just to kind of, you know, as a test. But because it really doesn't shake all that bad. In Euro Truck Simulator, so I may do it. I may give it a try. If I don't do that, then I'll probably add 1 or 2 more cameras to my setup. And we'll just swap between those cameras. That way you guys get different angles of the rig itself. got 85 miles to go, guys. We're almost halfway done our tank of gas, so we may have to stop here soon. Got a nice sunrise coming up. It's 4 in the morning right now. Hopefully we get a nice sunrise here. Yeah, it was a lot of work angling these things, man. Actually, when I first bought my monitors, they were actually 50-inch. These are 43. But the 50s were so big that I couldn't bend them in. So I had to bring 3 50-inch monitors. I had to rebox 3 50-inch monitors. That wasn't fun. And I had to put, you know, return them and bring 3 43-inch monitors back, unbox that and put them up. And it was so much work, man. But the 50s were too big too, man. They were like all in your face. Felt way overwhelming. Let's see if we can get a outside picture here. Ready? Looks pretty good at night. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I wouldn't go bigger than 43. 43 is probably the max size anybody should go. Now, in this game, you absolutely have to get a truck shifter. Once I got this truck shifter, it changed the whole game for me. It was so much more fun. So you got to make these things are about $100, but kind of expensive, but it makes the game. Like if you don't buy a truck shifter for Truck Simulator, like you're missing out on a big part of the fun of the game. Oh, we got 55 miles, more to go. Looking for some nice headway here. And been streaming for an hour 20 minutes. If you guys have been here since the beginning of the stream, guys, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a nice little ride so far. We've had like what, 1 or 2 little hiccups. Nothing too crazy. Accident over here. Do you play Boz? If so, what wheel are you using? Looks like we got a nice sunrise coming up on the left side here, guys. So you guys can see it there. It's kind of piercing through the mirror there. Give it a little bit more to come up fully. I knew I was gonna get a ticket. There it is, man. Nice sunrise, man. It's beautiful. I really like the way they did that in this game. That looks freaking gorgeous. Fanatec V1 seems to be, you can get them for a pretty good deal right now. Yeah, my previous wheel was a Fanatec, not a Fanatec, it was a Logitech G27, and I love the wheel. The pedals are horrible though, but I can tell you right now, the quality difference once you go Fanatec, it's night and day difference. What's going on over here? Some construction. What's up, boys? pick those guys up. But yeah, the quality difference between Fanatec and Logitech. Logitech is more like a toy, whereas Fanatec is like a well-built, like, you know, car part. You know, that's the difference. It feels ridiculous. They're just so much better built. Check out that sunrise, guys. That's pretty sweet. Oh, looks like it's starting to rain. Slow her down a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking my next upgrade is going to be that Club Sport, the Club Sport hub. That way I can get a bigger wheel, Momo wheel or something like that. These guys are just going to have to wait. Why is this guy stopping in the middle of the road? Oh, he's going to let me go. Okay. That's nice of him. Thanks, buddy. Fellow trucker. We got 4 miles to go. Welcome to the stream, Irvington. Not sure what language that is, but welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, there goes the drop frames, man. So go around this guy a little too slow. Ooh, man. These guys letting me go, man. AI's being real nice today. Yeah, one of the things I love about this wheel is the Alcantara, this like suede material on the side here. Yeah, it feels great. Hola, hola, Juanpa. I'm guessing you're from Chile, since you have Chile in your name. Let's see where we're gonna park this thing, guys. Alright. Let's see where I put it here. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not that challenging. Let's see if we can put this thing over here. Plenty of room in this yard here to move around. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. We're finished. This is our second job so far. Yeah, man. Now comes the skill, man. No kidding. Sometimes these things look a lot easier than they really are. I've had some jobs where I'm like, yeah, this will be easy, and man, it's not easy at all. But we've got so much space here, man. This won't be too bad. I'll try not to use those secondary cameras. That's cheating. Yeah, this one's easy, man. I've had a lot tougher ones. This one's like hands-free, man. Pretty much going in this thing perfect right now. Gotta straighten her out just a little bit. What am I doing? Supposed to go the other way. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to actually run pro mods, man, but that thing's pretty kind of doesn't really run that great. Not on my system, at least. Way off here. It was like I was dropping frames left and right, man. I was like, back here. Yeah, we got it. There it is. All right. Not too bad. Let's see what she looks like. Perfect, man. Nice and straight. Client's not going to complain about that one. In fact, we can bring her up just a little bit. That way they don't bitch at us. Back just a little tiny bit more. Cool. That one's in the books. In the books, guys. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for me. It is getting late. I've got to go to bed. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Boz, I'm out of here, man. Thanks, everybody. God, I almost choked there. Thanks, everybody, for joining. I will be back on tomorrow around 6 o'clock, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate Brazil. Brazil's in the house today, guys. Thanks again, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.